So we're 24 years old. Of course, chamber membership ebbs and flows. As of yesterday, we're up to 315 members of the chamber. We have a broad spectrum of membership, from micro businesses to small businesses to larger businesses, and indeed, of course, to some corporates that are located in the business park. It's our mission to be the voice of business and industry in the Hills region. And today's lunch is part of our program by providing the platform to enable business to communicate and collectively amplify their vision. Our discussions today are focused really on the future of the Hills, and specifically how the infrastructure investment and demographic changes will impact the region. We're about today trying to paint the picture of the Hills in 2020, 25, 2030 and beyond. What are the opportunities that business could be preparing for now? And indeed, what are the opportunities that business is able to lead the growth curve in? So that's the context of our discussion and our presentations that we'll have today. The Mayor provided a number of stats, and I have some stats here that are somewhat close to what the Mayor generated. What do they say? Statistics will tell you everything you want to, right? But these, in fact, are directly from Stephen Garrard's economic report, on the which you can access on the Council's website. Currently a population of 188,000 in the Hills, 56,000 people work in the Hills. We have an economy of 8.82 billion GRP. We have 29,950 businesses currently in the Hills. 15,800 of those are non-employing, so probably home-based businesses. But we have 8,400 that employ 1 to 4 people. And we have 2,700 that employ greater than 5 people. So that's a snapshot of the Hills now. We're interested in looking what the Hills is going to look like in 2020 and 2030. The interesting bit is, and the Mayor quoted some numbers around 20 years hence, per the ID group, the population of the Hills is forecast to grow by a further 60,000 over the next 15 years. 15 years is not that long away, is it? 15 years, 60,000. That's actually a 33% growth. 33% growth for any business is pretty challenging, but certainly for a business community and a community in general, that provides lots of challenges, but huge opportunity. So I'm going to leave you in a second. Think about that. Think about our Q&A. Think about the presentations that you're about to hear. Talk with your colleagues at the table. For those, of course, of you who are interested, we do have a Twitter tag. We are in a social media world, and our Twitter tag is SHBC events. So that's hashtag SHBC events.